up, Toys R Us? Hey, let me know how that picture looks. I'm on 5G right now. The Wi-Fi is not very good back here. Probably a little fuzzy. Let's go. Free game, baby. Let's go. What's up, Dakota? I refreshed it, but I'm on 5G right now. The Wi-Fi is garbage here. I'll try to get on Wi-Fi, but I think it'll look worse. What y'all look like now, Dakota? I'm on the Wi-Fi. Seems like it's cutting in my screen. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on 5G. That Wi-Fi, it kept kicking me off whenever I got on it. Once I get like towards the front of the casino, it's just better. But back here towards the back, it's just real bad signal for some reason. What's up, Christine?
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
What's up, Joe? So the free games was $11, and I paid about $2. That's a little light. Probably go ahead and try that one. See what else is on here though. I'm gonna check this other one real quick, see if there's anything on it. What's up, Michael's World? Nothing on that one, guys. Just about to do this 360. Sorry, the quality's a little fuzzy, guys. Bad reception back here.
It's alive!
A little over 100. Not too bad. What's up, Dina? Alright, go ahead and take our money. Now we are gonna walk. See what we got on wolves over here. What's up, John? I'm gonna hop on Wi-Fi real quick and then see what the picture looks like. I think he's gonna keep kicking me off though back here. Should be switching over to Wi-Fi. Give it a couple seconds though. What's up, Debbie? I broke this one. Shaking my head. Picture quality look a little better. I'm on the Wi-Fi. What's up, Kimmer? Trash Falls. I got some good bonuses on here before. But yeah, it's probably not the best game in the world. Appreciate that, Michael's World. And it's gone. I think they just put those crowns like in a certain amount of people's YouTubes. It's like in the beta stages or whatever you call it. They're just testing it out. YouTube is right now, I think. I got a progressive free games Phoenix link up here. So I guess we're going to play that if it's still up there. It's on minimum bet though. It's nothing special. But I guess that's better than me walking around. Those crowns are hard to get, Dakota. I think that crown system, I don't know. I think it's flawed. Because I'll sit there and comment, like, subscribe, and do all that stuff, and I'll be in like 10th place. Because I can check Fat Fortune's one back here. Dakota, did you have to do anything to get those crowns, or was it just automatically on your chats? I think it's definitely good for engagement. The only problem is I feel like people are going to spam to try to get the crowns. So we've done, what, 10 spins on here? And I'm not even putting my card in for that. One spin. Come on, bonus. The old pump fake. Yeah, I think how long you stay in the chat too has something to do with it. We'll go check Dakota's favorite game. Some channels have them, some don't. Some explain what exactly. I think it's just for engagement, Kimmer, like top fans and stuff. Something along those lines. Oh, sweet. Got the igloos. I wasn't expecting that. Hopefully we can get a Fat Fortune. But let's get the bonus and the bonus. That'd be sweet. What's up, Doug? Not the best in the world, but let's see. I think there's just one left now. What you guys know about that diamond status? Look at that bad boy. 7 stars here soon. disappear. Just one there. Let's see what this is. Two of them. Just one of them there. That was kind of a small bonus, though. I mean, compared to the other ones I've got on here. Guess that's better than nothing, though. I wish I wouldn't take them so long to show you whether they're the real fish or the fake fish. We got one right there. Oh. The worst is when you're on max bet and you accidentally press a button, or you press the credit button, accidentally do a spin. Yeah, Dakota, I was doing, even if like there's one, I would do them. Then John told me two. But I could have swore the app, thought I was doing it right the way the app said, unless I didn't read all the instructions. Sometimes I'll just, like whenever I buy the course on the app, I'll just look at the number. I don't read the whole detailed thing, which I probably need to. All right, I'm going back up towards the front, so picture quality should be getting better here in a second. Did you change YouTube name? Yeah, I changed it a couple months ago before I started doing these videos. Love the Rios. Yeah, I think that's what I've been doing, Dakota. I did that the other day. I accidentally hit a 1250 bet. Only had a 20 and no line hit. I was doing Rich Little Piggies yesterday. And so my hand was like this, and I moved it off to the side, and I hit the $6 bet over here on the side. Got like a $70 line pay. I was like, oh man, I needed it. But yeah, sometimes that works. What's that picture quality look like, guys? Appreciate that, Debbie. Accidentally hit a $50 spin. Nice. $250 line hit. I did a $80 spin on Cash Falls Ultimate Firelink. It was accidental. Yeah, but normally I don't do that big a bet. Get wrecked on this one. Might have played this one too early. I've never played this one, to be honest with you guys. Well, we'll get some research done anyway. Might as well rebate right there. About 30 bucks. 30 buckaroos. Alright, so we get some here. Let's get a full screen of those sevens. I bet those are good symbols too, those money signs. And I think it's over. Yep, 0 collected. Time to cash out. Cash out before you crash out. 10 minimum. I think, what was that one, 12? Or 11 or 12? Dakota, what's that one you play? It's set up exactly like this. It's just, it's got different symbols on here. I got a nice hit on this one. Holding gold about a week ago. I think somebody checked that. It's on 10 cent. Sometimes people try to hide plays though. They'll put it on 10 cent and then go play something else, try to come back. So I still check them sometimes. Hyper orbs, that's what it was. Yeah, I couldn't think of that name. And then nobody in the chat could think of what it was called either. Is this one in the app, Dakota? It's crazy how many slot machines there are. Yeah, I've never got to play Hyper Orbs. It looks pretty fun though. I guess that's like the Temu version of Hyper Orbs. Big Shirley gonna run me over there, guys. Dakota, there's a 140 major on Stack Up Pays. Must hit by 150. I was looking at it, but I'm like, man. I feel like you gotta have those 5 away. I mean, even with it being 5 away though, you can still lose. I saw this one guy, so it was a 195 major and $9 a spin, and people were trying to get me to play it. I'm like, I don't know. So this dude plays it. He puts about $1,000 in there, and then when he gets a major, it only paid him $300. So he lost about $700. He was like smacking himself on the head, and yeah, he gambled more than he could afford to lose, I guess. No, it's just a naked 140, Dakota. That's why I passed up on it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you look it up in the dictionary, it's got a picture of that game right next to the word variance. Oh no, my bad. A 195 major, not 196. That's surprising though. You think he'd win money on that, but we all know nothing's guaranteed. I might walk if I get that green one. If I get a good green. I got the green on here, I think it was last week, and it paid about $90. I was only doing like $1.60 bet too. I was thinking about it, Dakota, but $9 a bet, that guy, I mean, $700 loss, that's a pretty good loss. At least for me it is, but you could probably handle those bigger swings. I mean, I'll do like bigger plays. I did $15 spins on Wolves, but I got like a $200 line pay and I backed out. I'll always take that guaranteed money versus gambling and like trying to see what that bonus is. Yeah, I wonder how much a bunch of those tikis would pay on $9 a spin. What's up, Johnny? Well, that's what I was telling everybody yesterday. I'm like, you get the torches, the tikis, even the hula hoop girl, she can pay too if you get them lined up. Hopefully that picture looks better for you guys. Got better signal up here. Yeah, this game's alright. It just takes forever. I wish they had like an auto spin button on it so I didn't have to sit here and press the button 1,000 times. 2000X. 18,000 on $9. I wonder what the max is. There's got to be like a max payout like on that game, you would think. But I'm sure there's outliers too, like where somebody hits something that's 1 in a million. Like imagine doing a $50 spin, getting a full string of tikis. 19 tiki heads, nice. What's up, Sunflower Chick? Nice, hand pay on minimum bet. I always tell people, you don't gotta bet big to get hand pays. My first hand pay was not on minimum bet, but the one right after it. On Baozu Faofu. The one with the rockets. It's got like 3 stacks of rockets that you try to get lit up. I was playing minimum bet one day, and this lady next to me was like, "Oh, you're not going to win anything doing that small of a bet." Appreciate that, Sunday. Come on, green. Come on, green. How much should I start with? Anybody see? What was it, 140? If I get a good bonus, I might walk this. Give it a shaker. Shake and bake. Shakey, shakey. Not looking good so far, guys. Bonus, bonus. Oh yeah. 5 extra free games. We're rich. really not bad for the green bonus. The red one usually pays me about $10. Keep going or take the profit and walk. I'll take that profit. Leave that 14 for somebody else. I'm feeling nice today. Feeling generous. I'll go ahead and hide it though, just in case I come back for it. Yeah, I think we're up about $100 right now. Just got to keep this pace, and about 200 or 300. I'd be happy with that. Probably getting a little greedy though. I guys been chasing that 50 on the hog game for like half an hour. Appreciate that, Johnny. What's up, Orgus? Hey, can somebody do me a favor and write, please subscribe? We're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers, and then I'm going to pin the message after you write it. I don't know if I ought to even check this one. You on this one?
No, it's fine. Sure.
Oh, yeah, you can have it.
I can get it.
Okay. We're at the Burning Beaver in Butte, Montana. $320. What do you think, Dakota? Should we do it? Yeah, I want that 14, Dakota. I think I ought to do that 14 instead of Wonder 4. What do you think, Dakota? I think both of these are good plays, though. Oh, I didn't even see the firelight. I'm gonna do firelight instead, probably. Do both. Yeah. Well, look, Dakota, we got two over here. We got firelight and Poppy. I'm gonna do these two, and then I'll head back over there, and I'll get that 14 if somebody leaves it. Might not be playing this one. Button's broken. Might have to hit that, which I don't want to do, but that's funny. I didn't even see that firelight. I was looking at the Poppy. Then I looked up at the top, and I was like, oh, there's two of them. Man, I hate sitting over there. I mean, I guess it's good content because you get like half an hour of content. Dakota, this went up to 75 on me one day, and the bonus paid like $12. I really don't want to play it, but I mean, I just chalk it up to variance. I know that's not going to happen every time. Massive win. What we get, guys? $41. We probably could walk now. Go back there and take that 14. Now I'm under 200. I can't leave since it's under 200 now. Oh, I thought this was $2.40 bet. I didn't know it was $3.20. Buffalo and Firelight. Those other ones not pay good, Dakota? That's good to know. I thought the payout was about the same on all of them. I didn't know that. What's up, Ariana? Appreciate the good luck. What's up, Bonnie? What's up, Tim? Should have walked after that line pay. $30. Seems like the line pays are pretty good on here. Knock on wood. What's up, Froggy? It's going. I don't know how far though. How's everybody in the chat doing today? Everybody eating lunch right about now? I think that's a sign. Anytime these machines are broken, you shouldn't play them. Too early for lunch, says Bonnie. I'm gonna get me a cheesesteak here in a little bit. You guys ever go to Charlie's Cheesesteaks? We used to have this place back home called, what was that place called? There was a place at the mall that sold cheesesteaks. Not Charlie's, it was something else. Can't remember what it was called, but they had good steak sandwiches there too. Can't beat a good Philly cheesesteak. What's up, Gloria? Just having breakfast, says Johnny. Getting veggies and chicken prep for the grill later. Nice. Everybody's eating chicken lately. I like the chicken from B-Dubs, like the chicken wings and the chicken wraps, crispy chicken wraps. What we get? Super. Six games. Garbage. I can already tell you guys. And we can't even play the bonus now. Awesome. Yeah, I think I'm about to add this game to my ban list. What's up, Irishman? Big win. Probably $15. Let's see. About 20. Little rebate. How does 6 free games pay better than 75 free games? Make that make sense. Appreciate the sub, Irishman. Johnny, do you do slot machine videos or casino videos? What we get? Free games. All right, let's go ahead and get this $10. What's up, Matt? Yeah, I don't really play Firelight too much. There's just a bunch of free games on here, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I'll take a full screen of those Firebirds. Seems like jackpots get hit here every 10-15 minutes. That was better than I thought it was going to be. Let me know if I need a refresh, guys. Should be good, though, because we're up here towards the front now. Yeah, okay, I might put it on my ban list. Just depends on what it does, but giving a little back. We're down right now, though. I mean, down with the casino's money, not my money, but still. Wonder why that's not free games right there. Got 3 of the collections. Looks good. Appreciate that, Johnny. One refresh is Froggy. There you go. I refreshed it. Yeah, if you get 3 of those coins, it ought to give you the super or the regular free games. What's up, Crazy Slots? Crazy Slots is crazy about those slots. I checked like 10 Buffalo instant hit machines earlier. Didn't find a play on any of them. I was disappointed. Man, I should have walked after that first line pay. We're going to be here all day. I got to start doing that more often, just walking as soon as I get a good line pay right off the bat. I think that'd work out better than chasing these bonuses in the long run. Is Dakota still in here, or he dip out on us? Appreciate that, Johnny. Slow and steady wins the race. In other news, I got a host today. Well, actually yesterday, he emailed me. That's funny because when I was going to Bally's, I had about $100,000 coin in, and I never had any hosts reach out to me. But yeah, Bally's is garbage. Don't spend any of your money at Bally's. Bally's is probably the worst casino I've ever been to in my life. I wouldn't be surprised if they peddle drugs out of those casinos. Massive win. $77. I'm about to walk this. What do you guys think? Should we walk this or... Man, I want to get those free games. I'm going to go ahead and play it because Dakota said to. Him and John are usually pretty good about picking slots. Dan Chop said walk. Dan Chops, Dakota said to play this. Yeah, I probably should have walked though. Let's just see what it does. Man, I just hope it doesn't go up like into the 70s. Ain't nobody got time for that. Play the Buffalo, says AGV. Worth finishing, says K. If I get another real big line hit, I'm going to walk it. Told you guys I had this go up to like 72 or 73 on me before. $15. No, I'm not. If you're new here, give me a subscribe if you don't mind. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. Also, turn your notifications on too. The reason I say that, because normally as soon as I go live, I'm playing a slot. And then people complain about me walking around, and you know they show up 20 minutes after I started the live. It's like, you know, you snooze, you lose. Yeah, those collabs are always good. Like most of the time, it seems like they are. Brings everybody's viewers together, introduces other people to, you know, new channels, and everybody likes, you know, the same stuff anyways. Whenever people are collabing and they're doing the same content. AGV, it seems like this one's taking forever though. Give me those free games. It'd be sweet if you gave us a super first and then gave us the free games. It's not really like taking my money though, like it's taking it and then giving some back, taking it, giving it back. So I'm always happy when they do that. I can't stand when you get a bunch of cold spins or a bunch of dead spins and just eating your money up. I feel like that's normally whenever you get a small bonus, and that's whenever they get you. Yeah, I want to do some collabs with people. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know who else around me though. Seems like a lot of people are out in Vegas. I think everybody's getting bored with this game. I'm kind of getting bored with it too. Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house. Too bad it doesn't have that fast forward feature at the bottom. I'd hit that, speed it up. Down in Florida, nice. I thought I had some comp nights at the Hard Rock down there in Florida at Biloxi. Well, I guess that's Mississippi, but that's pretty close, I think. Like, what, 3 or 4 hour drive? Nine super free games. Good luck, says Manny. Appreciate that, Manny. Welcome in, Manny. Fort Lauderdale. I think I've been there before. Appreciate that, Ginger. Yeah, I need a Florida trip. That's probably what I need right about now. Need some time off from work. Bad thing is I gotta put my PTO in like a month in advance. They always deny my PTO too, which kind of gets on my nerves. So I had to call in sick yesterday so I could get a 3-day weekend. But yeah, these companies don't want to let people off. It's like, you know, you got 60, 70, 80 hours of PTO and they don't want to let you off. It's like, come on now. And you know what a real big scam is that unlimited PTO. That's a really big scam, so don't fall for that. Anybody watching out there, if you're job searching or if your job offers that to you. Buffalo or Wild Panther? Well, Buffalo, look, the numbers are lower. So you got 14 free games and 15. And over here on Firelight, you got 37. That's why I'm playing Firelight. Did we get it? We got it, guys. I think. Yeah, we got it. Got the 3 down there. See you later, Johnny. Appreciate you tuning in. You don't want to stick around and see this bonus? 37 free games. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see if we can hurry up and get through it so Johnny can see it. How's Debbie doing today? $3, $0, $0, $0, about $1, some change. Johnny is staying. I'll try to hurry up and get through it, Johnny. Let's see. I think we started with 180, so if we get 30 on this and we break even. But that's all house money because I started with 80 bucks. So anything over 80 is profit for the day. 150 says Adam. Man, I hope that'd be sweet. 96.30. Nice. What's up, Tristan? So we got, that last one was massive. This one's huge. You might be right, Adam. You said 150. We're getting pretty close to it. Adam, put another 0 on that 150, Adam. I think Tristan was trying to get me to walk this one. Shaking my head, Tristan. Appreciate that, Debbie. Run, says Bonnie. Run like the wind, Bullseye. What's that, Purple Fairy? Hey, if you guys are new here, can you do me a favor and subscribe? I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. Please and thank you. That's not bad at all, guys. $203. Yeah, that is not bad. So, let's see what the total is. 355, started with 80. So we're up, what, about 270? Thinking about playing this one. Dakota told me not to play that one though, so I'm gonna walk that one. Might take my profits. Oh, Adam, yeah, you were real close. But yeah, I was kind of surprised by that. Because like I said, I got that 72 free games. They're giving away this car tonight, guys. But yeah, I got those 72 free games. And it was like 12 bucks. Appreciate that, Sunday. I think I'm gonna go back to that progressive free games and play that. That's what my mentor Dakota said to do, so I gotta listen to him. Him and John, I'm not joking, they're right. It seems like majority of time on these slot machines. I think every time John and Dakota have told me to play something, I've won. Nothing on Buffalo, of course. In 2015, I won a Harley Davidson. Nice. Did you take the cash option, or I guess you took the motorcycle, got them? That'd be sweet. Wish I could win a motorcycle. I used to have a, what was it? A Kawasaki Ninja. That was a couple of years ago, but I sold it. People just drive too crazy, man. I had a couple close calls, and I was like, I don't want to roll the dice, so I went ahead and I got rid of it. What's up, Sheila? 12 months later, after I won it, I sold it for 35. They don't make them anymore. Probably worth around 70,000 now. Yeah, you never know, like what if the price is gonna go up for certain stuff. I can't stand when they stop making, like, say you buy certain t-shirts or something. There's 26 right there. Should play that, guys. That's basically 26 too, but the purple one's not maxed out. I don't know, that one's been sitting there for a while. It's 7-star worth getting. I don't know, Willie. I'm diamond right now. I'm not 7-star. That's a good question. Probably depends on what property you're at. But yeah, I'm diamond right now. I got a host yesterday, but I haven't really got anything besides free food. Like, that's about all I've got so far. Had a bad accident in 2018. Old lady ran over. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you're better, Adam. But yeah, man, a lot of those older people, I'm not talking smack or anything, but a lot of them shouldn't be on the road. But yeah, like after a certain amount of time, your senses, like you're not as aware as you are like when you're younger. And I even noticed that. I'm not real old or anything, but I noticed like things are a lot different compared to like when I was a teenager. Just like with your mind and your body and, just with everything. But yeah, knock on wood, I never had any accidents on my motorcycle when I had it. But yeah, I was just like, I didn't want to tempt fate or test fate. So I went ahead and got rid of it. And I don't remember, I think I sold it for the, like how people just stand around here at the casinos, like right in the middle of the aisles when you're trying to walk. But what was I saying? I already forgot what I was saying. But yeah, I had to sell that motorcycle. It's just too dangerous, man. People don't pay attention on the road. People are on their phones. You got people eating food, driving. Just got a 7-star last week, Willie. Willie, what do you get with that 7 stars? I have seriously never seen a single 20 on this game. Oh, on Wonder 4 Collection, Dan Chop. Oh, that should be more than that. You got 2 3X's, a 2X, and double bar. I think I cheated on that one. Yeah, I think there was a 31 up there too, Dan Chops. I don't know though, that Wonder 4 Collection. They can go either way, which I guess most slots can. Went to the casino last night with 500, won 1400 on Dragon Link. Nice, Don. Yeah, I used to play that Genghis Khan Dragon Link, and I used to play that Panda Dragon Link. That Kawasaki motorcycle I had, though, it really wasn't that comfortable. Like compared to a Harley, you know, I used to sit straight up on the Harleys. Then on those sport bikes, you know, you're like leaning forward. Motorcycles are dangerous mostly because of cars, says Bonnie. Yeah, I agree, Bonnie. I was talking about never finding a 20 on Voodoo. Yeah, I might go play that, Dan Chops. You guys think I should play that 20? I don't know, man. I played 120. It took me $700 to get it because it kept resetting to 29. So I was like, well, I'm going to keep playing it. I don't know if that game's actually AP or if it's like an AP trap. I like Genghis Khan. The free games can pay out so much. I didn't even see how much that was. I was reading the comments. Yeah, Genghis Khan, if you guys haven't researched him, like, get on Google and look up Genghis Khan. That guy is, I mean, there's a lot of history with him. His army, they held like 40% of the world at one point. It's insane. And then apparently, like, I think 12% of Asian people are related to him or something. My numbers might be a little off, but yeah, that guy, he's a really interesting historical figure. I'm not saying he's good or bad or whatever, but I'm just saying. Bob says I only play Voodoo when it's above 15-15 on both sides. No, Mike, I'll have to disagree respectfully with Bob on that. Because I played that before. That's when I got wrecked for like $700. I think that's how it was set up when I was playing it. Because it went up to 20, and then I was sitting there, and then the smaller number hit, and then the free games went up during the bonus, and it was at 29, and I kept playing it. But I don't know. I don't know about that game. I'm about 50-50 on it, though. And my profile pic, that's a Kawasaki Ninja 400. Yeah, I think that's the same bike I had, Adam. Kawasaki Ninja 400. That was my first bike I ever had. I think I'd rather get like a dirt bike or something, though. You know, less traffic, riding on those. Out in the country somewhere. How much are you down tonight, says Floyd? Well, I started with 80, and that's what we got right now. So, up what, like 260? Bad mofo, evil, says Bonnie. Watching from Indiana, says Bruce. Yeah, I think I watched a documentary on Genghis Khan on YouTube. I wish I paid more attention in high school in history, though. I'd always slack off in history class. Only play when both numbers are above 15. So when one number falls below 15, it's not a play. Mike, so what John says, he says he'll play if there's a max out 20 on either side. That's what he said in one of his streams. I think that was like 3 or 4 days ago. So I've been trying that. Seems like I've been doing better that way. but I probably only played that game like 15 times my entire life, so that's a small sample size. I got a Honda 954 CBR. Yeah, I've never had a Honda. I'm sure those are good too, though. That's a pretty big name brand. The Ottoman Empire owned 70% of Europe for 500 years. Was it 70%? Damn. I knew it was high. Yeah, I couldn't remember the number off the top of my head. That's just incredible. Like, how do you even do that? Like, number one, rise position and that power, and then number two, you take over that much land. I mean, that's just, yeah, it's hard to even think about. Like, it's hard to comprehend. Yeah, Cam, I only ride dirt bikes together with my son these days. Yeah, that's probably safer, Adam. Yeah, we had four-wheelers growing up, so I'd ride those out in the country. I never had a dirt bike, though. I was always riding four-wheelers and three-wheelers. Yeah, I like that Ninja, Adam. It was all blacked out. It's funny because when I was at the dealership, there was another dude looking at it too. So, I mean, he said he didn't want it, but yeah, I went ahead and took it. History is a favorite of mine, says Bonnie. Give us a history lesson, Bonnie. Tell us some history. Oh, come on. Let's do another 2 and 3X over here. That should make more than $11. What's up, Nikki? Hey, if you guys are new here, if you could do me a favor and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. I'd appreciate it. Also, you might want to turn your notifications on because I play slots as soon as I go live. How'd that pay 90 cents? Triple bar all the way across. Appreciate that, Nikki. Appreciate that, Willie. The most I've ever won was about $12,000 on Cat Serengeti, and I was betting $2.40. So a buddy of mine, the mini was at 17. He put 100 in, and I put 100 in. We're like, we'll split it if we win anything, and if we lose it, we'll split the difference. So we blow through that 200, didn't win anything. And this was the day of the Super Bowl, and I'm like, you want to put another 100 in, see what happens? He's like, no, I'm going to go home. I'm going to meet my nephew. I'm going to watch the Super Bowl. And I was like, all right. So I put another 100 in there. About $40 later, I got the wheel bonus on there. I spun it and landed on the grand. But, yeah, my buddy, I think he was probably pretty ticked off, but he didn't put any money up, so... he backed out. You can't back out. You either go all the way or, people were telling me I should have gave him his 100 back, but if I would have lost 2 or 3 grand on that machine, would he have paid me that back? I don't think so. Chicken Jockey. Man, they're tearing those theaters up. Have you guys seen those videos? They're destroying those movie theaters. During that Minecraft video, like they're throwing popcorn all over the movie theaters, and I saw somebody brought a live chicken in there to the movie theater. World War II period, super interesting to me. Give us some World War II facts, Bonnie. Your money, says Matt. Woo. Yeah, I agree, Matt. I don't know. I usually don't back out. Like, unless I get a nice line pay off the bat. But if I don't, then I usually hunker down and play till I get these bonuses. But some of them, I mean, they'll take 2 or 3 hours if you're going slow. That's why I try to do these fast spins. I would have gave him a couple hundred, says The Rock. Is Dwayne Johnson in here? Is that the real Rock? Or do we have an imposter among us? My mate won $33,000. Nice. He didn't have to, but he gave me $3,000. I refused to take it. He left it in my car. That's pretty cool. $33,000. So I guess about $11,000 of that. Well, no, do you guys pay taxes on your jackpots over there? You said you're from Australia, Adam? There we go. Shaky, shaky. Give us that flip. Red. How'd I know? Yeah, I feel like if I won something huge, you know, I'd give my family and friends some. But see, the bad thing is when you win money, people start asking you for money. That gets on my nerves. I'm definitely not going to give money to anybody that's, you know, asking me for money. Like they try to act like they're your friend and everything. After they see you win some money, it's like, come on now. Did you guys see somebody got like 2.5 million on Frankenstein? I think it was in Mississippi a day or two ago. Are you guys still friends? Says Nikki. Yeah, he's my uncle. But yeah, he was there with his wife, and I guess they wanted to leave to watch the Super Bowl. But he blows all his money at the casino. Like he'll be playing random slots, and he's like, "Oh, let me try this one. Let me see if I can get lucky on this one." And I just don't think that's a good strategy. Benji says I would have gave him 200 for priming. Benji, if I would have lost 2 or 3 grand though, you think he'd give me 200 or 300? We don't pay tax on gambling, said Adam. I might have to move over there to Australia. Man, we get taxed so bad over here in the United States. Ridiculous. We get taxed like 30 to 40% on every dollar we make. He paid off his car loan and used the rest for a holiday with his girlfriend.
We've got our jackpot frenzy going now, so if you turn in the jackpot frenzy entries throughout the month, you can swing by some rewards and drop those in the drawing room. Our drawing room starts at 3 p.m. and go all the way till 10 p.m. tonight. And every half hour, so make sure you stick around. And also, throughout the month, you can earn entries for our format giveaway, which is also tonight. That's to be at 11 p.m. when we draw our final stats. Stick around, we've got entries. And you've been earning entries all month by using your teacher's rewards card. And if you happen to not have a teacher's rewards account, you can actually sign up and you get bonus entries for that $4 tonight. So if you don't have a teacher's rewards card, swing by the teacher's rewards center now and sign up and get some bonus entries for that $4 tonight. We've got lots of stuff going on. We've got the drum out and they set for jackpot frenzy. The drawings for that start at 3 p.m. tonight or today, and they're in every half hour. We'll call one winner every half hour from 3 to 10. So make sure you got your jackpot frenzy entries in that run. Good luck, everybody.
What's your strategy? He says Willie. Willie, I play progressive and must hit by slot machines. I look at all these numbers on here. Nina said hi. Hey, Nina. Who picked the machine? To be honest with you guys, I think he did. Yeah, you can write off your losses over here in the United States up to how much you've won. So like if you won 50 grand one year, you can write off up to 50,000 on your taxes. And then the standard deduction, if you're single, is like I think 12,000. but it's really isn't that much. Bonnie, I can't, man, I can't give money to people like whenever they, they're gonna blow it. It's like these people that, say they're homeless and they take the money and go buy, alcohol and cigarettes with it. It's like, I don't know. I might sound like a bad person, but just can't support that stuff. Keep track of your win-losses. Say you're a professional gambler, talk to an accountant. They can claim my losses. Yeah, I need to find a good accountant who can itemize. Good luck, says Laura. Appreciate that, Laura. Hi from Algeria. What's up, Rami? So I would have definitely gave him 1K for the pick and priming, says Benji. David said hi. What's up, David? How much did you tip the slot attendant on the play? I did not tip, Benji. I'm just being honest with you guys. I know people are going to get mad at me, but so here's my philosophy on tipping slot attendants. Do the slot attendants tip me whenever I come in here and lose my money? Please help me, says Rami. Okay, that's fine, says Bonnie. Just wondering, some people give way too much or too little. I want $100 for my kids for food, please. Rami, stop begging, please. The 2 times I've gave money to homeless people, they were fake homeless, so I don't do it anymore. Yeah, I've seen on the news where these journalists will follow these people that say they're homeless, and then it turns out, they got like a Corvette, and they're living in a mansion and stuff, and they're pretty much just running game on people. I don't know. I don't get tipped at my job for doing my job, Now, okay, a different story is if you got a bartender, a waiter, a waitress, you tip them. But somebody just counting money to you, I don't know. If I'm wrong, somebody let me know, but that's just my logic. They're just walking over to you and giving you your money. What makes the free games go up, says Benji? Whenever you're doing these spins, like that there's like a fireball that goes up there, and it's random. And then to trigger the free games, you got to get, see how that blue one's right there? You need 3 of those, you get the blue, 3 green, you get the green, and so on and so forth. Depends on the win size and if I'm up or down for that day. If I'm down 6,000, I win 14. I'm not tipping. If I hit 3,500, I might give 100. Seems fair. Man, I don't know. Somebody walking over to you and handing you money, they're not really doing anything. Peanut butter, says Justin. Why do you take the card out on a bonus? I tip in the end to the cage. They all share a tip pool. LFG, says Toys R Us. What's up, Ryan? Hit big. Hopefully. Not looking good so far. Dakota, you let us down. You in here, Dakota? You let us down, Dakota. What we start with, I think we're about even. I'll take that back, Dakota. You didn't let us down. Hey, what's up, Barbara? Dwayne, good luck on your gambling from Arizona. Stay safe. Appreciate that, Dwayne. Shout out to Arizona. I'm gonna have to get out there sometime. You guys got good casinos out there? Horrible, says Benji. Yeah. I mean, that was minimum bet though, Benji. That was an 80-cent bet. 56. Somebody do the math on that. That's like 70 times your bet. Yes, I figured you were busy catfishing, says Justin. Yeah, I get catfished on these dating websites. Yeah, that's ridiculous what people do on these dating websites. So there was this one dude, he was using some girl's pictures, acting like a girl. And I guess he just stole, you playing this one? I guess he just stole somebody's pictures and was acting like a girl. It turns out it was a dude. I'm like, he got time to do that. That's just, what's the point of that? Like, people need to get a life. Yeah, I've seen Slot Hound a few times. New casino, west side of Phoenix. Appreciate that, Toys R Us. Yeah, I'll have to get out there to Phoenix though. I heard it's pretty hot out there though. Does Slot Hound, does he do AP? Yeah, I've seen a few of his streams. I couldn't remember though which machines he plays. There's so many different people. I think I might be subbed to him actually. Let's see what else we got. Guess I'll check Frankenstein again. 59% battery. I have my battery pack with me, so I can put that on the battery. Or I can charge my battery if I need to. Yeah, Matt, they don't have the crowns over here. They must just be picking like random accounts or something to try that out. That's pretty cool though, how they do that. It gets more engagement with the chat, I feel like. I think they're just testing it out right now. It's in the early stages. They're seeing how it goes. But some people, they'll get in there and they'll start just spamming, trying to get to the, you know, the top 3 prizes or the top 3 spots. I found a 27 mini on Wolves a couple months ago, and I don't know how, somehow I lost money on it. That's what I try to tell everybody though, nothing's guaranteed. I don't care what slot you're playing, if it's hot or cold or whatever, or if you got good numbers. I mean, nothing's guaranteed though. It might cut in and out here in a second, guys. The Wi-Fi spotty back here. My host was asking me if I like soccer. He said there was a soccer game on at one of the restaurants here at the casino. So I don't know if he's gonna give me a comp dinner or what. But yeah, I think that's the first time I've got a host. What's that picture quality look like? Picture quality is good, okay. It's probably a bad idea playing this one a little early. $45. I'm walking that. Yeah, anytime I get a good line pay though, I mean, I'll have no problems walking a machine. You guys got to be able to do that. Some people can't do that, man. They're addicted. I mean, it is hard. I get it. Like, you want to see what that bonus pays. It was $1.50. I was going to chase that major, but good thing I got that. That way I could dip out. Got these bills to pay, guys. I got to make money. Play Stinking Rich, says K-Caps. Send some donations in, K-Caps. We'll play Stinking Rich. $20 donation for each game request, everybody. Is the quality really bad? Everybody said it was good earlier. Every time I come towards the back of this casino, though, quality gets bad. Send those donos in, K-Caps. I gotta pay for these hotel stays. Got about $600. I gotta pay for my hotel. Those hotel stays don't eat into your profit, though. It's fine, says Adam. I appreciate that, Adam. 47 minor, 89 mega. A little light for me. Yeah, nothing wrong with saving your money watching other people play. That's not a bad idea, to be honest. Gangsta Slots. What's up, DB Cooper? I think the FBI is still looking for you, DB Cooper. If you're the real DB Cooper. Yeah, that's what I do, DB. If I win on certain slots, you know, I keep playing those. But if there's slots that take my money, then I won't play those. I'll put them on the ban list. It looks like this place is empty. It's really not. Just the camera shows that though. Let's go check this Wolves over here. Might have to get off here, guys. I'm not really finding a whole lot. I know you guys don't like to see me walk around, but got to pick those slots good, guys. You can't just come in here and play every slot machine, you know, you see. I've got a buddy that does that. He'll go in the casino and he walks in 5 feet and he's already sitting on a machine playing it. He's always losing his money. It's like, well, I mean, if you know, walk around the casino and pick a good machine, then you probably do better instead of just picking random machines and blowing all your money. But some people, they just don't listen to me. I'd say most people don't. But it's called cognitive dissonance. Whenever you tell somebody something, even if you show them facts, they still won't change their mind because they believe something so strongly. Cognitive dissonance. We can check Buffalo. And then the Hogs over here. All right, we back. Buffalo filled up. Yeah, I knew it. I did a refresh, guys. Is it looking any better now? What's the picture quality look like, guys? Good now? Sorry about that. The Wi-Fi is a little bad here.
30 minutes away, our first jackpot frenzy drawing. So if you've got any of those jackpot frenzy drawing entries, make sure you swing by the Secret Rewards Club and drop those into our drawing over here.
What's up, Josh?
Those drawings again will start in 30 minutes. We'll do every half hour, hopefully all the way till 10. We'll have options today. And then at the end of the night, 11 o'clock tonight, we've got our Corvette giveaway. So make sure you stick around for that. You've been earning entries all month long. So you've got it.
I'm going to be driving away in that tonight, guys.
You've been playing with that. And if you do not have a Caesars Rewards account or card, swing by the Caesars Rewards Center, sign up and get a card. You're going to get notices for that drawing account. So make sure you stick around and get the drawings for jackpot frenzy. We'll start about 30 minutes. So if you've got those entries, swing by the Caesars Rewards Center, drop them in the drawing. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, that'd be sweet to win that. I don't know if I'd actually take it or if I'd take the cash option though. I gotta check the kiosk, gotta see, I think I gotta print my tickets off and put them in here. Thought I had to put those tickets in. I guess not. Oh, I was looking at my account, seeing how many points I had. I was seeing if I had to put those tickets in for the drawing. But yeah, a lot of the times when they do those giveaways for cars and motorcycles and stuff, they can they'll give you a cash option to take if you don't want the vehicle. Yeah, I look at the jackpots too, K-caps. They had Buffalo Ascension in here, but they got rid of it. This 26 is still sitting here. We got a thing. Should I play that? Man, I don't know. See, the only problem with it, somebody just hit that green one, so it might be going cold for a while. I'm gonna check stack up pays, and that's probably about it. Probably gonna get off here and get something to eat, and then I'll be back on here in a couple hours probably. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna get something to eat, and I'll probably be back on here in like 2 or 3 more hours. So if you could do me a favor and subscribe, and also turn your notifications on. But yeah, I'll be live here in a little bit. There's just nothing to play right now. But yeah, I will see you guys probably in a couple hours. Peace.